Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to Comic Book Haul number 13, the best or nothing haul. And I have four beauties for you from CGC. And we're gonna start the video. If you saw the last one, that for the Venom movie, I think they're gonna start shooting September. It has a October of next year release, so plenty of time. Um, we know Tom Hardy is Venom, Eddie Brock, and the villain is gonna be Carnage. Now I cannot wait to see who will be the cast. I mean, they're still working on it, I think, but I was able to get my Spider-Man 36198. Almost pulled the trigger on another one. These are getting to 290, maybe $300 range, um, and I think these will get into the level of like Cable, New Mutants 87, a book that I think it was in that range, 265, 275, 285, late last year or beginning of this year, and now for a 9.8 is scratching like 450, 500. So that is my calculation, guys. As you guys know, mostly I'm more like a trader more than a collector. I do have a small stack of comics that I keep for now. Now it's funny that I had the Spider-Man #1, and I asked you guys about the what happens if I open it and then I have uh, another copy and I put that page in it. And I appreciate the comments that you guys said that it will be a purple label, and but I have seen that CGC sometimes it says qualified grade with a missing page. I've seen it, so I don't know what gives. I don't know. I'm okay if it says qualify, and I think other collectors and investors and they will be okay more with the green label, but the purple label is not so much fun. But anyway, here's the first comic, Spidey 361. I'm gonna try to pick up some of these hopefully before they announce. Second comic book that I was able to get, and an all-time favorite for sure. And first time that I get a White Pages 9.8 copy of Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat. And this comic book, in my opinion, with the black cover, is extremely difficult to get in 9.8s. He probably gets a lot of 9.4s and 9.6. So, a recommendation. Sony is doing the spin-off movie with Black Cat and Silver Sable. And again, the casting could really shoot this comic book big time, because that's what happened with Venom movies. So this one, and again, Sony, I don't know what they're gonna do. There is nothing in the works I yet. There might be some news in that the time that the Spider-Man movie comes, or the week after. Maybe even I know something to share with you guys. But for now, and Black Cat is my favorite character. I enjoy the, the relationship with Spider-Man in the Spectacular Spider-Mans. I used to read those runs, and Felicia Cat is so awesome. So now I heard that they're not gonna cross it over the cinematic, the Sony movies are not gonna cross with the Marvel movies. I don't know what's gonna happen there. Uh, but a Black Cat and Spider-Man will be awesome to see. So this is the second copy, guys, and now we're gonna move on to the third copy of the day. Another 9/8, another white pages, and this also is awesome. The Hobgoblin with probably my favorite cover of the Copper Age, um, as a 9/8. Also, even though it's not a black cover, I've seen, I always trying to look at the census, CGC census, and this is a tough comic book to find in 9/8. So, and something tells me now, maybe, and this like a gut feeling, that Sony could go with the Hobgoblin for Spider-Man 2, not the Green Goblin. So that's something that, not that I'm an executive of Sony, but it will be a good call in my opinion, because the Hobgoblin is first of all, if you guys saw the storylines from this one and the Spider-Man 239 and 244 and 245, you didn't know who the Hobgoblin was, and again, really cool storylines with the Hobgoblin. And now again, I'm not gonna get into the explanation of who he was, and um, apparently was Ned Leeds, but then it wasn't Ned Leeds. So I don't know. It's a long story. Basically, also, by the way, I enjoy the Hobgoblin storylines with the Black Cat. There was one in Spectacular Spider-Man 84. I think it was such a great story that Felicia was trying to help Spidey, gets in the way, and so in the battles with the Hobgoblins. I mean, maybe I'll show you in the next video. But this is a book that totally is, I would call, anticipation buy, because right now this is one of those villains that you have not seen on the big screen, and obviously Spider-Man has probably the coolest villains along with Batman, of all the superheroes, and we've seen great villains, but the Hobgoblin, and it kind of like, I obviously on Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire, the Green Goblin was kind of like a kind of Power Ranger style of the suit that he has. I think if they do it kind of like Star Wars with the hood, more sinister, more mysterious, it will be kind of cool to see that. But I think this will be a great villain setup. I even get the feeling that it will be a setup on the second movie. That definitely in the first movie, sorry, they're gonna do something at the end of it. Obviously, like they kind of show you or give you a hint of post credit scene, or at the end of it, like a setup for the next villain. That I would love to see. And for some reason, I think this guy is gonna be in play, and history will see. Now we'll move on, guys, to the last one of the whole, and probably my favorite. Boom, Spider-Man 300 of white to white pages. The fourth comic that is a 9/8, and yeah, I mean, I had to get it. I kind of knew last year that Venom was gonna have a movie last year, guys. I knew it, and this comic book was like maybe 1,100 tops, and that is like paying basically full, and now it's this book is huge. I got it at a good deal because I did it cash with the great guy that I met here in LA, and it will be a good pair, between Venom versus Carnage, and I'm gonna try to get one more copy of each of these that I show you today, 9/8, just for fun to have doubles of each. And I don't know what you guys think, if this should be a rated R movie with Tom Hardy. I mean, he can definitely, we know he's gonna do a great job. So, but I'm excited. This is probably the best purchase, the 300. But basically all of them, I'm extremely happy that I got all 9/8 to share with you guys today. I had another one that maybe I wait for it for the next haul. This is more like, again, Spidey related, and just to see if I can make again, these 4 comics that you see here, get them on my next haul, or in 2 hauls, and then share the 2 of them, because again, Venom and Carnage, I know they're gonna be in the movie, and then these is a special thing for me. The Black Cat and her Goblin, they have. Let me show you. I think I have it. 1 second, guys. I have it. I have. Here we go. This is the comic book. This is the comic that I was talking about. Peter Parker, the Spectacular, Spider-Man 85. This is one of my favorite Spidey comics, where you can see the cover with Felicia and the Hobgoblin. This is why I love these 2 characters so much, and also obviously the chemistry of Black Cat and Spider-Man. But this is the comic. And by the way, I do have second appearance also, so it will be cool to see this guy. He should be. So we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Hope everybody's doing well. Today is June 18th, but probably gonna try to post these at the end of June, maybe the first week of July, unless I pick up some other beauties. But for now, the best or nothing haul with all 9/8. I hope you guys doing great, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.